Hello guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you can hear me well. I'm using my external microphone and headphones, no video camera. So what I have here is a session, and as you guys can see, this is a recording of a Metallica riff, Enter Sandman, and I have here quad track this performance. And here on the bottom, as you guys can see inside this folder, let me close these folders. So on the bottom, what I have is the same performance of Enter Sandman using my Jackson with the stock pickups, and they sound pretty good. What I did then was another performance with the same pickups, with the new EMG Zakk Wylde signature set pickups. And as you guys can see, I've muted like the intro so you guys can hear the performance with stock pickups, EMG, stock, EMG. You guys can see on the screen how it goes, it's very easy. Then I did the same thing for clean tones, once again using a Metallica riff. As you guys can see, the waves here on the EMG are a little bit stronger, but I recorded it with the same signal, with the same gain. So nothing changed, but the pickups are a little bit hotter, as you can see. If I go here into my mixing window, these are all just gain plugins, stock gain plugins, so I can mix and match all the volume, different volumes. So there's no difference. The only difference will be the natural differences of the pickups, and not any plugin. In the end, it's just a limiter, so it just doesn't clip. So let's hear the guitars with the performance. I have a backing track for Enter Sandman here. Basically, it's just drums, and I'm gonna press play. You guys hear first the stock, then the EMG. I'm gonna post the screen here, the names of what is playing, what is what, and then we'll hear them separately without the backing track. So here we go. So as you guys can see, it seems like they are louder, but they're louder by themselves. There's no post-processing or anything that make them louder. And the first thing I've noticed is that the stock pickups are much more dark. They're not bad at all. If you're not planning on upgrade your guitar, you're really good with this kind of pickups on this guitar, X Series Jackson. The EMG ones are brighter, have a tighter tone, and much more presence and much more bass to it, and anyways more definition. So I'm gonna play the same thing now without the backing track, and I've used the same patch that I've used to make whatever I may roam for Metallica in my latest video, and take a listen just to the guitars without the backing track. So basically the differences you guys can hear in volume are from the pickups and not from any post-processing at all inside the DAW. So I think it's pretty obvious that this kind of EMGs really do their work very well. I'm really pleased with them. I'm not a huge fan of active pickups. I have some on my Schecter, branded by Schecter. They're not EMGs, but I'm not really a fan. But for this kind of tones, and I'm going to release an EMG pack soon for the Boss Katana MK2 and also for the Boss GT1000. And clearly, as soon as my GX100 arrives, the same thing, because if you guys have some sort of EMG pickups on your guitar, you're gonna benefit a lot. So this is the same thing. On the bottom there are the stock pickups, at top there are the EMGs, and this one I repeated just so you can hear the end once again. Let's take a listen to these guitars. So in the end, much more brightness on the MGs once again, much more definition. By the way, I forgot to mention that I'm using the neck pickup, and in the end, these stock pickups, although they're not bad, compared to the MGs, they sound dull. And when I first switched them and tried, I was not surprised. It was my first reaction. I thought to myself, well, they sound kind of the same. But after recording, that's when you hear actually, because I can't go back and forth changing pickups and listen to the tones, right? So I had this tone in my head from the stock pickups that was really great. But then after recording some tests, the difference is there definitely. If you have a guitar like this or guitar and you want to have some more power for this kind of tones, both clean, very crystal clear cleans, of course being active pickups, I really advise this set. I haven't tested other sets, but this one, and for the price, I think they're not overpriced or something like that. They're really worth it, and they give you an extra something to your guitar for metal, especially for metal. Of course you can play other genres, not necessarily blues, but you know, David Gilmour also uses EMGs on his guitars, and it's not an heavy metal player. There's a lot of players with different EMGs, because EMG basically makes pickups for any genre nowadays. But these ones, Zakk Wylde set, are very powerful, and I'm really happy because the guitar gained a new life. So hope you guys enjoy this video comparison of the two pickups. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and stay tuned for more, and stay safe wherever you are. Cheers, see you on the next one.